Question 1. When you approach an intersection with a through road, but without stop signs or yield signs, you must a. Yield to traffic and pedestrians on the through road. B. Accelerate to merge with traffic. C. Make a sharp turn to match the speed of the traffic on the through road. D. Slow down or stop. The correct answer is a. Yield to traffic and pedestrians on the through road. Question 2. A steady red arrow signal means A. You should prepare to stop and yield to oncoming traffic before turning. B. You must stop and then proceed when it is safe to do so. C. You must stop, and you cannot turn in the direction of the arrow. D. You may proceed in the direction of the arrow after slowing down. The correct answer is C. You must stop, and you cannot turn in the direction of the arrow. Question 3. This driver is using a hand signal. The driver intends to A. Speed up. B. Slow down or stop. C. Turn right. D. Turn left. The correct answer is turn right. Question 4. If you are stopped at an intersection and the traffic light just turned green, can you go immediately? A. Yes, you now have the right of way. B. Yes, but yield to any vehicle or person still in the intersection. C. Yes, other traffic or pedestrians must yield to you. D. Yes, if you are going straight through the intersection. The correct answer is B. Yes, but yield to any vehicle or person still in the intersection. Question 5. When you follow too closely and another driver cuts suddenly in front of you, what is the best thing to do? A. Swerve into the lane next to you. B. Slam on the brakes.
C.
Drive onto the shoulder of the road.
D.
Take your foot off the gas pedal. The correct answer is D. Take your foot off the gas pedal. Question 6. What type of sign is this? A. Slow-moving vehicle. B. Stop. C. Yield. D. Move over. The correct answer is C. Yield. Question 7. Which of the following signs represents two-way traffic? The correct answer is
B.
Question 8. When two vehicles meet on a steep mountain road where neither can pass, which vehicle has the right of way? A. Both vehicles. B. The vehicle traveling downhill. C. The vehicle traveling uphill. D. Long vehicle. The correct answer is C. The vehicle is traveling uphill. Question 9. When you see livestock near the roadway, you should A. Slow down or stop. B. Blow your horn continuously until the animals cross the road. C. Turn safely away from these animals. D. U-turn. The correct answer is A. Slow down or stop. Question 10. A traffic signal with a flashing yellow arrow means that you should A. Proceed with caution, but turns are not permitted in the direction of the arrow. B. Yield and then proceed with caution. F. Stop and be prepared to obey the next signal. D. Drive slowly. The correct answer is B. Yield and then proceed with caution.
Question 11. If all the rear seats are already occupied by children under 7 years of age, a child under 8 years of age may A. Ride in the front seat without a seatbelt. B. Sit on the lap of an elder child, with a seatbelt fastened to both.
C.
Ride in the front seat if properly secured in a federally approved child passenger restraint system. D. Sit in the lap of a passenger. The correct answer is C. Ride in the front seat if properly secured in a federally approved child passenger restraint system. Question 12. What does this sign mean? A. Airplanes fly at low altitude in this area. B. You are approaching an airport. E. Airplanes fly in this direction. D. Warning sign. The correct answer is B. You are approaching an airport. Question 13. At an unmarked crosswalk, you must A. Increase your speed and cross before the pedestrians. B. Yield the right-of-way to the pedestrians. C. Stop and ask the pedestrians to cross quickly. D. Honk your horn so the pedestrians are aware you are there. The correct answer is B. Yield the right-of-way to the pedestrians. Question 14. The broken white lines on the pavement mean that a passing is allowed if done safely. B. Traffic moves in opposite directions. C. No passing is allowed.
D. Two-way traffic. The correct answer is A. Passing is allowed if done safely. Question 15.
In a roundabout, you must drive in A. The direction of the oncoming vehicles. B. A clockwise direction. C. A counterclockwise direction. D. Inner circle. The correct answer is C. A counterclockwise direction. Question 15. Checking traffic behind you. A. Is not a good idea. Look ahead. B. Will help you if you are being followed. C. Is only good if you are slowing down. D. Should only be done if you intend to back up. The correct answer is B. Will help you if you are being followed.
Question 17.
This warning sign represents A. The end of a divided highway. B. The start of a two-way road. C. The start of a divided highway. D. Two-way traffic. The correct answer is A. The end of a divided highway.
Question 18.
What does this warning sign mean? A slow-moving vehicles should move as directed. B. Slow-moving vehicles should not move as directed. C. There is a stop sign ahead. D. Roundabout ahead. The correct answer is C. There is a stop sign ahead.
Question 19.
If you are ready to turn right at an intersection, and if there is a bicycle next to you on your right, who has the right of way when the light turns green? A. The bicycle. B. You. C. Whoever starts moving first. D. The vehicle making the turn always has the right of way. The correct answer is A. The bicycle.
Question 20.
On a two-lane undivided highway, the maximum speed limit for vehicles towing trailers is blank, unless otherwise posted. A. 55 miles per hour. B. 60 miles per hour. C. 65 miles per hour. D. 70 miles per hour. The correct answer is A. 55 miles per hour.
Question 21. What is the penalty for abandoning animals on highways?
A community service only. B. Warning from authorities. C. No penalty if the animal is not injured. D. Fines and possible jail time. The correct answer is D. Fines and possible jail time.
Question 22. This sign represents A. A pedestrian crosswalk. B. A playground. C. A school zone. D. Safety zone. The correct answer is C. A school zone.
Question 23. What does this regulatory sign mean? A road ends. B. No U-turn.
C. Left turn. D. U-turn.
The correct answer is B. No U-turn. Question 24. What's the standard speed limit in residential areas, unless posted otherwise? A. 30 miles per hour. B. 20 miles per hour. C. 25 miles per hour. D. 40 miles per hour. The correct answer is C. 25 miles per hour. Question 25. Why should you increase the following distance behind large vehicles? A. To avoid blocking your view. B. Because they may stop unexpectedly. C. To allow passing by other cars. D. Because large vehicles are not affected by road or weather conditions. The correct answer is A. To avoid blocking your view. Question 26. What does an octagonal road sign mean? A. Do not enter. B. Yield. C. Stop. D. Roundabout. The correct answer is C. Stop. Question 27. If directed by a crossing guard in a school zone, you must A. Wait for the traffic signal. B. Ignore if signals show otherwise. C. Drive slowly to pass. D. Follow guard's directions. The correct answer is D. Follow the guard's directions. Question 28. If your vehicle breaks down on a highway, what's your first action? A. Turn on hazard lights and move safely to the shoulder. B. Get out and wave to passing cars. C. Stay in your lane and wait for help. D. Push the car in the traffic lane. The correct answer is A. Turn on hazard lights and move safely to the shoulder. Question 29. What should you do if a pedestrian is crossing without a marked crosswalk? A. Speed up to pass quickly. B. Honk to warn pedestrian. C. Stop and allow crossing. D. Pass slowly. The correct answer is C. Stop and allow crossing. Question 30. After passing, when can you safely return to your original lane? A. When you see headlights in your rearview mirror. B. When you see the driver's face in your mirror. C. When the passed car honks. D. Wait until the other car flashes its lights. The correct answer is A. When you see headlights in your rearview mirror.
Question 31. If you are being tailgated, you should do all of the following except increase your following distance. B. Keep right. C. Slow down. D. Speed up. The correct answer is D. Speed up. Question 32. Which of the following is true? A. One driver must take the right-of-way and proceed first. B. Car A must yield to its right. C. Car B must yield to its left. D. The car on the busier road has the right-of-way. The correct answer is B. Car A must yield to its right. Question 33. What effect does drinking alcohol and taking a prescription drug or over-the-counter medicine have? A. The medicine reduces the effect of the alcohol. B. The alcohol will help the medicine cure the cold. C. The combination could multiply the effects of the alcohol. D. No effect. They are different substances. The correct answer is C. The combination could multiply the effects of the alcohol. Question 34. You are traveling along the right lane of a 4-lanes highway. You see an emergency vehicle pulled over ahead with its lights flashing. What must you do here? A. Change lanes if possible, otherwise, slow down. B. Slow down. C. Pull over. D. Drive fast to pass. The correct answer is A. Change lanes if possible, otherwise, slow down. Question 35. It is unsafe for you to pass when A. The pavement markings are broken yellow lines. B. The vehicle ahead is traveling slower than the safe speed. C. You are moving through an intersection. D. There are broken yellow lines. The correct answer is C. You are moving through an intersection. Question 36. When you park and leave your vehicle on a highway or street, you should not set the parking brake. B. Stop the engine. C. Lock the vehicle doors. D. Lower the windows. The correct answer is D. Lower the windows. Question 37. When you approach a roundabout, you must enter the blank of the central island. A. Right. B. Center. C. Left. D. Any side depending on traffic. The correct answer is a right. Question 38. You must use your high beam headlights in all of the following situations, except A. On unfamiliar roads. B. In fog, snow, or heavy rain. C. In construction areas. D. When driving in well-lit city streets with oncoming traffic. The correct answer is B. In fog, snow, or heavy rain. Question 39. High occupancy, vehicle, HOV, lanes are reserved for carpools and vehicles with more than one person. B. Tractor trailers with less than 3 persons. C. Farm machinery, vehicles, and trucks. D. Vehicle driving more than 65 miles per hour. The correct answer is a carpools and vehicles with more than one person. Question 40. If a tire suddenly goes flat while you're driving, you should A. Move to the left side of the road. B. Increase your speed. C. Hold the steering wheel tightly and keep the vehicle straight. D. Slam on the brakes immediately to stop the vehicle. The correct answer is C. Hold the steering wheel tightly and keep the vehicle straight.
Question 41. Your vehicle breaks down on a freeway. You are not able to move the vehicle off the road completely as the road shoulder is too narrow. What is the best thing to do? A. Stay inside your vehicle with the seat belt on until help arrives. B. Leave the vehicle immediately and wave at drivers to let them know you are blocking the lane. C. Stand behind your vehicle to warn approaching traffic. D. Exit on the right side of your vehicle and proceed to a safe place. The correct answer is D. Exit on the right side of your vehicle and proceed to a safe place. Question 42. Before reaching the crest of a hill or entering a curve, you must blank and watch for oncoming vehicles. A. Slow down. Move to the right side of the road. B. Slow down. Move to the left side of the road. C. Speed up. Turn on the headlights. D. Drive in the center of the road to see better. The correct answer is A. Slow down. Move to the right side of the road. Question 43. Before backing up your vehicle, you should look to the front, sides, and rear, and continue to look blank while backing. A. In the side mirrors. B. To the rear. C. To the front. D. At your dashboard. The correct answer is B. To the rear. Question 44. In California, the speed limit for a blind intersection is 15 miles per hour. B. 20 miles per hour. C. 25 miles per hour. D. 30 miles per hour. The correct answer is A. 15 miles per hour. Question 45. What does this sign mean? A. Go straight. B. Merge left. C. Turn left or go straight. D. Turn left. The correct answer is C. Turn left or go straight. Question 46. A yield sign indicates that a driver must slow down and be prepared to blank if a vehicle or pedestrian with the right-of-way is approaching from another direction. A stop. B. Make a turn. Increase speed.
D. Speed up to merge ahead of them.
The correct answer is a stop. Question 47. All regulatory devices on the road tell you
A.
that driving rules are optional depending on traffic conditions. B. About hazardous conditions or the possibility of hazardous conditions. C. How to find your way safely or provide information to make your trip more comfortable. D. To stop, proceed in a certain direction, or limit your speed. The correct answer is D. To stop, proceed in a certain direction, or limit your speed. Question 48. What is the first rule of a safe and legal turn? A. Increase speed. B. Move into the proper lane well before the turn. C. Reduce speed. D. Turn the steering wheel sharply at the last second. The correct answer is B. Move into the proper lane well before the turn. Question 49. Blank are the most likely places for car and motorcycle collisions to occur. A. Resident area. B. Roundabouts. C. Intersections. D. Expressways. The correct answer is intersections. Question 50. If you are approaching a stop sign, you must A. Stop at the solid white limit line. B. Stop at the broken white limit line. A. Stop at the broken yellow limit line. D. Slow down then pass. The correct answer is A. Stop at the solid white limit line.
Question 51. On a divided highway or one-way street, what color line typically marks the left edge?
A. Broken white. B. Broken yellow. C. Solid white. D. Solid yellow. The correct answer is D. Solid yellow. Question 52. What does this sign mean? 50 miles per hour is the blank. A minimum speed. B. Recommended speed. C. Maximum speed limit in poor conditions only. D. Maximum speed. The correct answer is D. Maximum speed. Question 53. You're waiting to turn left at an intersection. Where should you point your front wheels while waiting? A. Straight ahead. B. Doesn't matter. C. To the right. D. To the left. The correct answer is A. Straight ahead. Question 54. Why should you check your speedometer when exiting a freeway? A. Your speed perception might be wrong after driving fast. B. To ensure you meet the ramp minimum speed. C. To check fuel level. D. To see if it's accurate. The correct answer is A. Your speed perception might be wrong after driving fast. Question 55. From which lane should you typically start a U-turn on a multi-lane road? A. The center lane. B. The lane closest to the center line, far left. C. The lane closest to the right curb. D. Any available lane. The correct answer is B. The lane closest to the center line, far left. Question 56. If you are driving and see an emergency vehicle with flashing lights behind you, you must A. Speed up to get out of the way. B. Pull to the right edge of the road and stop. C. Continue driving at the same speed. D. Slow down and let it pass. The correct answer is B. Pull to the right edge of the road and stop. Question 57. What is a blind spot when driving? A. Area blocked by windshield pillars. B. Area beyond headlight range. C. Area around your car not visible in mirrors. D. Area directly in front of the hood. The correct answer is C. Area around your car not visible in mirrors. Question 58. On a multi-lane road, which lane is generally intended for slower traffic? Any lane is acceptable. B. The rightmost lane. C. The leftmost lane. D. The center lane. The correct answer is B. The rightmost lane. Question 59. If you are a minor in California, is it legal to use a cell phone, even hands-free, while driving? A. Yes, if it's hands-free. B. Only for navigation purposes. C. No, unless it's for an emergency. D. Yes, if you are over 16. The correct answer is C. No, unless it's for an emergency. Question 60. If you double your speed, your braking distance becomes roughly A. 4 times as long. B. About the same. C. 8 times as long. D. Twice as long. The correct answer is A. 4 times as long.
Question 61. You are driving 55 miles per hour in the far left fast lane of a freeway posted for 65 miles per hour. You should be cited for driving too slowly. A. If the road or weather conditions warrant driving this slowly. B. If you block the normal and reasonable flow of traffic. C. Under no circumstances because it is always safer to drive slower than other traffic. D. Only if there are vehicles directly behind you in the left lane. The correct answer is B. If you block the normal and reasonable flow of traffic. Question 62. This driver is using a hand signal. The driver intends to A. Turn left. B. Turn right. C. Speed up. D. Slow down or stop. The correct answer is
A.
Turn left. Question 63. Which of these statements is not true about road workers? A road working equipment is painted orange. B. Fines are doubled for some violations committed in construction zones. C. White signs tell you of closed lanes and road work ahead. D. All of the above. The correct answer is C. White signs tell you of closed lanes and road work ahead. Question 64. A good safety rule, when you are sure you have a legal right-of-way, is always take it. B. Never insist on it. C. Always let the other driver have it. D. Assume other drivers will always yield to you. The correct answer is B. Never insist on it. Question 65. You should scan 10 to 15 seconds ahead of you. A. To avoid using your side mirrors. B. Because it is a legal requirement. C. To see hazards early. D. To avoid stopping at traffic lights. The correct answer is C. To see hazards early. Question 66. The driver's left hand and arm are extended upward. This hand signal means that the driver plans to A. Turn left. B. Turn right. C. Come to a stop. D. Go straight ahead. The correct answer is B. Turn right. Question 67. This driver is using a hand signal. The driver intends to A. Turn left. B. Turn right. C. Speed up. D. Slow down or stop. The correct answer is D. Slow down or stop. Question 68. What is the appropriate action to take when approaching a railroad crossing that does not have signals, such as lights or crossing gates? A. Always bring the car to a complete stop. B. Slow down and be prepared to stop. C. Do nothing. All railroad crossings have signals. D. Increase speed to get across the tracks quickly. The correct answer is B. Slow down and be prepared to stop. Question 69. When passing a vehicle on a two-lane roadway, you must return to right-hand side of the road before coming within A. 100 feet of an oncoming vehicle. B. 200 feet of an oncoming vehicle. C. 300 feet of an oncoming vehicle. D. 500 feet of an oncoming vehicle. The correct answer is B. 200 feet of an oncoming vehicle. Question 70. Who has the right of way when a vehicle approaches a pedestrian at an intersection with no crosswalks? A. The pedestrian. B. The pedestrian, but only when he or she has the green. C. The vehicle, but it should slow down. D. The vehicle if it has the green. The correct answer is A. The pedestrian.
Question 71. Driving slower than other traffic tends to A. Make an accident more likely to happen. B. Make an accident less likely to happen. C. Not change the chances of having an accident. D. Is a defensive driving technique. The correct answer is A. Make an accident more likely to happen. Question 72. You must signal continuously during the last 100 feet before you turn at an intersection. A. Unless your turn is protected by a green arrow. B. Unless you are in a designated turn lane. C. Even if you do not see other vehicles around. D. Unless you are traveling faster than other traffic. The correct answer is C. Even if you do not see other vehicles around. Question 73. To make a right turn onto a two-way street from a two-way street, start in the right-hand lane and end in A. The left lane. B. The lane further away from the curb. C. The lane closest to the curb. D. Any lane that is available. The correct answer is C. The lane closest to the curb. Question 74. When you see this black and yellow sign, it means A. The road to the right is for one-way traffic only. B. Detour to the right because of road construction. C. Slow down because the road ahead changes direction at an extreme angle. D. There is a crossroad ahead on your right. The correct answer is C. Slow down because the road ahead changes direction at an extreme angle. Question 75. If you become angry or upset, you should A. Control your emotions while driving. B. Park the car and cool down before driving on. C. Speed up so you can reach your final destination faster. D. Choose any of the above options. The correct answer is B. Park the car and cool down before driving on. Question 76. A yellow curb means A. Loading or unloading things or people. B. Limited parking but okay for buses. E. Emergency vehicles only. D. Disabled parking only. The correct answer is A. Loading or unloading things or people. Question 77. When backing out of an angled parking space, you should always move slowly and A. Look at your rear-view mirror. B. Look over your right shoulder. C. Have someone outside of the vehicle direct you. D. Honk your horn to warn others. The correct answer is B. Look over your right shoulder. Question 78. You need to use extra caution when driving near a pedestrian using a white cane because
A.
A. He or she is deaf. B. He or she has a mental disability. C. He or she is blind. D. He or she has a walking problem. The correct answer is C. He or she is blind. Question 79. What should you do when you are going to enter a roadway from a private road? A. Blow your horn to warn cars you are entering the roadway. B. Stop with part of the car on the roadway to warn other drivers. C. Drive out fast to merge smoothly with the traffic. D. Yield the right-of-way to pedestrians and roadway traffic. The correct answer is D. Yield the right-of-way to pedestrians and roadway traffic. Question 80. Backing up your vehicle is A. Not dangerous if you have a helper. B. Always dangerous.
C. Only dangerous in large vehicles. D. Illegal.
The correct answer is B. Always dangerous.
Question 81. You must not cross a solid double line in the center of the roadway to A. Overtake and pass another vehicle. B. Make a left turn. C. Enter a private driveway. D. Make a U-turn. The correct answer is A. Overtake and pass another vehicle. Question 82. The law states that for an adult, you are legally drunk when your blood alcohol concentration reaches a minimum of A. 100th 0.01 of 1%, B. 1/10 0.10 of 1%, C. 800ths 0.08 of 1%, D. 500ths 0.05 of 1%. The correct answer is C. 800ths 0.08 of 1%. Question 83. When a school bus with flashing red lights has stopped on the road ahead of you, you must A. Slow to 10 miles per hour. B. Stop until the lights stop flashing. C. Change lanes and pass cautiously. D. Stop only if children are crossing. The correct answer is B. Stop until the lights stop flashing. Question 84. You are driving a slow-moving vehicle on a winding two-lane highway. You must pull over when it is safe and let other drivers pass when you are followed by A. 3 vehicles. B. 4 vehicles. 5 or more vehicles. D. Any number of vehicles. The correct answer is C. 5 or more vehicles. Question 85. When you approach a blind intersection, you can't see 100 feet down the cross street, and there is no stop or yield sign placed at the corner. The speed limit is 15 miles per hour. B. 20 miles per hour. C. 25 miles per hour. D. 10 miles per hour. The correct answer is A. 15 miles per hour. Question 86. You may cross over a double line on the road to pass another vehicle if the line on your side of the road is A. Broken. B. Solid white. C. Solid yellow. D. Double solid. The correct answer is A. Broken. Question 87. It is against the law to enter an intersection or crosswalk when A. The light is yellow. B. The light is flashing red. C. You cannot cross without obstructing traffic from either side. D. Pedestrians are waiting to cross. The correct answer is C. You cannot cross without obstructing traffic from either side. Question 88. Which one of the following is not a safe driving habit? A. Keep parking lights on at all times. B. Fix your eyes on the vehicle ahead. C. Turn your head and look before you turn the steering wheel. D. Maintain a safe following distance. The correct answer is B. Fix your eyes on the vehicle ahead. Question 89. On a two-lane undivided highway, the maximum speed limit for vehicles towing trailers is blank, unless otherwise posted. A. 55 miles per hour. B. 60 miles per hour. C. 65 miles per hour. D. 70 miles per hour. The correct answer is A. 55 miles per hour. Question 90. If you see orange construction signs and cones on a freeway, you must A. Slow down because the road ends. B. Be prepared for workers and slow-moving equipment. C. Change lanes and maintain speed. D. Stop immediately and wait for directions. The correct answer is B. Be prepared for workers and slow-moving equipment.
Question 91. At an intersection with stop signs at all 4 or more corners, when two cars arrive at the same time, you must yield the right-of-way to the driver. A. On your right. B. On your left. C. Signaling a turn. D. Driving straight. The correct answer is A. On your right. Question 92. If an oncoming vehicle has started to turn left in front of you. A. Maintain your speed and take your right-of-way. B. Slow or stop your car to prevent an accident. C. Honk your horn to warn the other driver and maintain your speed. D. Accelerate so you can clear the dangerous area quicker. The correct answer is B. Slow or stop your car to prevent an accident. Question 93. You are passing a school and see children near the street. You may not drive faster than A. 35 miles per hour. B. 20 miles per hour. C. 25 miles per hour. D. 25 miles per hour. The correct answer is C. 25 miles per hour. Question 94. How many days do you have to report to DMV the sale or transfer of your vehicle? A. 5 days. B. 10 days. C. 20 days. D. 15 days. The correct answer is A. 5 days. Question 95. It is against the law to have an open alcoholic beverage container in your vehicle, except A. On the back seat. B. In the trunk. C. In the glove compartment. D. Under the passenger seat. The correct answer is B. In the trunk. Question 96. You may not double park. A. At any time. B. Except when making a delivery. C. Except while waiting in the vehicle. D. Unless it is a residential area. The correct answer is A. At any time. Question 97. A passenger vehicle may not tow A. One trailer. B. Another passenger vehicle. C. Two trailers. D. Any type of vehicle. The correct answer is C. Two trailers. Question 98. If there are still other vehicles in the intersection when your red light turns green, you should A. Enter the intersection and wait for traffic to clear. B. Move ahead only if you can go around the other vehicles safely. C. Wait until the vehicles clear the intersection before entering. D. Enter the intersection because you have the right-of-way. The correct answer is C. Wait until the vehicles clear the intersection before entering. Question 99. This sign tells you that A. No turns are allowed on this road. B. The road narrows ahead. C. There are a series of curves ahead. D. The road may be slippery when wet. The correct answer is C. There are a series of curves ahead. Question 100. Before turning left, the right-of-way should be given to oncoming cars. A. Until most cars have passed. B. That are more than 500 feet away. C. Unless they are turning right. D. Until it is safe to turn. The correct answer is D. Until it is safe to turn.
We have completed 100 DMV practice questions. Please hit like and subscribe to support the channel. Thank you for watching, and best of luck on your DMV exam.